Welcome to Shaker Village of Pleasant Hill, Kentucky's largest national historic landmark. You are about to embark on a journey of discovery as you explore 3,000 acres of remarkable history, scenic landscape, and warm hospitality. For over 100 years, Pleasant Hill was home to a community of the United Society of Believers in Christ's Second Appearing, more commonly known as Shakers, due to their ecstatic dancing and shaking during worship. On this site, they sought to create heaven on earth. They lived communally as brothers and sisters. They were pacifist, practiced celibacy, and emphasized gender, racial, and ethnic equality. Shakers first came to America in 1774 when their spiritual leader, Mother Ann Lee, and several followers sailed to New York from England. Their membership quickly grew, and by 1800, there were 11 Shaker communities throughout New England. In 1805, Shaker missionaries traveled southwest, and their first converts to the faith in Kentucky lived here in Mercer County. More converts soon joined, and within a short time, the Shakers were beginning to build the community that would be known as Pleasant Hill. By the 1820s, Pleasant Hill's population of Shakers had grown to nearly 500. The Shakers committed themselves to their daily labors as a form of prayer and were known for their prowess as builders, farmers, and craftspeople. The sale of brooms, seeds, preserves, and other items allowed the society to prosper economically. Though simplicity was a key tenet of the Shaker lifestyle, Pleasant Hill's impressive architecture and ingenious infrastructure are testimonies to the Shakers' effort to continually improve their physical surroundings and provide efficient solutions to daily needs. As the century progressed, several factors contributed to a decline in the population of Shakers at Pleasant Hill. Changing views on religion, the impact of civil war, and industrialization all damaged the ability of the Shakers to recruit new members, while their celibate lifestyle ensured they would not be self-sustaining. By 1910, with only 12 Shakers remaining at Pleasant Hill, the community closed their covenant, and by 1923, the last Shaker at Pleasant Hill, Sister Mary Settles, passed away. Through the early 20th century, the lands and buildings of Pleasant Hill were divided amongst private owners and used as both businesses and private homes. Fortunately, many who traveled through what had come to be called Shakertown were inspired to learn more about the enigmatic people who built these marvelous buildings and lived such faithful lives. In 1961, a private, nonprofit organization was formed for the purpose of purchasing the former Shaker property, restoring it for public use, and sharing it for the education and recreation of all people. Shaker Village of Pleasant Hill officially opened its doors to the public in 1968. Established as a living history museum, guests from around the world traveled to see costumed interpreters demonstrate Shaker craftsmanship and toured buildings outfitted to reflect their historic use. On-site dining, overnight lodging, and craft shops were all open to allow guests to step back into a simpler time. Today, Shaker Village of Pleasant Hill continues its mission to inspire generations through discovery by sharing the legacies of the Kentucky Shakers. Our team of preservationists provide a national model for historic preservation through their continuous upkeep of the property's 34 original Shaker structures. Naturalists protect and study delicate ecosystems, including 1,000 acres of restored native prairie. Farmers cultivate diverse crops in our organic gardens, fields, and orchard. Archivists care for rare Shaker artifacts, and historians help connect the past to the present through scholarly research and public programming. Our Welcome Center is the starting point for your Shaker Village adventure. Here you will check in for an overnight stay, purchase your annual pass, or buy your daily admission pass. Grab your village map and let your journey begin. As you explore Shaker Village, you will meet our team of professional interpreters who are prepared to guide your experience and answer any questions you may have. Join one of our engaging daily tours, which are offered on a variety of topics, connecting the personal stories and beliefs of the Shakers to our world today. Visit one of our many educational exhibits along the way and discover a deeper sense of place by stopping by our outdoor learning stations. If you'd like to venture farther afield, the preserve offers 36 miles of hiking trails that wind through diverse landscapes of prairie, woodlands, and waterways. Trail maps are available on our website and at the Welcome Center. Equestrians are also welcome at Shaker Village. This is the heart of horse country, after all, with 32 miles of our trail system available for horseback riding and on-site stables for overnight boarding. Other unique opportunities to explore the historic property are offered seasonally, with peaceful horse-drawn wagon rides around the historic center of the village. A variety of events, workshops, and special programs are scheduled throughout the year. Along the village's scenic pathways, you'll discover that Pleasant Hill is still a working farm. Learn about organic gardening, meet our four-legged friends, and visit our apple orchard and herb garden as you explore. After you've worked up an appetite, enjoy the bounty of the farm with a meal at our seed-to-table restaurant, the Trustees Table. Our chef and farm manager work closely together to create seasonal menus, featuring organic produce from the garden just steps outside the kitchen door. If you'd prefer to eat outside, takeout food is available from our kitchen and the post office craft shop. For the ultimate Pleasant Hill experience, enjoy an overnight stay in one of our 13 historic buildings that comprise the Inn at Shaker Village. Guests can be as active or as restful as they like during their stay and return to their comfortably appointed room, suite, or private cottage with distinct character and beautiful views. Before checkout, browse one of the 3 gift shops located at the Welcome Center, the Trustees Table, and the Post Office for Shaker reproductions and a variety of unique merchandise. No matter how you choose to experience Shaker Village of Pleasant Hill, you'll leave feeling inspired and with a greater understanding of how the past plays an important role on our lives today.